Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to I Am Me podcast with your host, Tashiana Mickens on Anchor. I hope everybody is having a productive and beautiful day today. On today's topic, we're going to discuss passion. I decided to discuss passion mainly because without passion, you're not going to be driven, whether it's your career, whether it's something else in your life, or maybe it's even a relationship with somebody. You're not going to be passionate. What is passion? And where does it stem from? As difficult as it may sound, we want to embrace our failures, y'all. With passion, mainly because those failures can be replaced with a new promising path. I know you're like, what? Yes, failures can be replaced with a promising path. Passion is a feeling that can be stemmed down from a tense, compelling desire from a person or something. It can be a strong emotion, an attraction, or some kind of excitement, joy. That's where passion comes from. For most of us, passion is a challenge. And it's also going to challenge you and motivate you to become a better person in life. You don't want to do something that you do not love, or something that you don't enjoy in life. You want to be passionate and you want to be motivated with that. It's the idea that you doing what you love that makes everything effortless. Passion can also come from knowledge and energy, meaning the more you look into this certain career, you become more knowledgeable. And it also can become, like I said, energy. Like for instance, you can step into a job and the energy that you had before walking into a building, all the energy that you have is now wiped away. You're not happy. So that's not passion. Passion is something, like I said before, is something that you love to do. What you have to understand is that sometimes you have to highlight the things you love that you're willing to suffer for, which can be, it can be a self-reflection. If you're not sure on what that may be, pick something that you enjoy doing. I noticed that for a lot of us, passion can come from activities. Like for instance, for me, when I was growing up, I enjoyed listening to people on the radio saying motivating things. That's what kept me going. I also enjoyed cutting up outfits and making the outfits my own. I didn't like wearing something that somebody else would purchase. And my mom to this day, she'd be like, I did not understand, why did you like buying a brand new outfit and then you would cut it up into something that you wanted to do? Which, I failed to realize as I became a grown-up. I became passionate about motivating people. So when I say I became motivated, I was able to create this podcast, I Am Me. And I didn't know that me creating this podcast was something that I enjoyed doing when I was younger. Maybe I didn't have a podcast when I was younger, but like I said, I like listening to people on the radio. And also me cutting up outfits made me realize that I was passionate about clothes. I was passionate about styling people, which is why I have my online boutique, which is called Ray Lewis. See, what I failed to realize also is that if you think living a mediocre life in hopes of getting something out, I failed to realize that I was wrong. You're not going to get anything out of living a mediocre life. That is not passion. Passion, you have to look for sparks. It's a constant working progress. It's something that you just cannot give up on. We're going to be angry. We're going to be happy. We're going to be sad. Sometimes we want to walk away from it. But you have to stay constant. You have to continue to work at it. Like I mentioned before on episode 8, which is called Choices. You have to continue to work at it, and it takes progress over time to succeed. It's a relationship. Passion is like finding your spouse or your partner. You have to build the relationship from scratch, piece by piece, and you have to stick with the plan. Passion can also be attraction. Remember, it's like finding your spouse or partner. Passion is attraction. Passion will allow other people to follow you. You always want to have people that is uplifting around in your circle. That will keep you also motivated. If it's something that's growing fast in your life, that's not passion. That's something that's happening real quick and now it's over. You have to believe in what you love. That is the main thing. You have to believe in what you love. I know a lot of you are probably like, Tashiana, why is your podcast episodes so short? I typically keep my episodes short mainly because I'm going to keep you interested instead of listening to me for an hour-long podcast. Who wants to listen to somebody for like an hour or two talking about the same thing? No, eventually you're going to forget what I'm conversing to you about. I want everybody to remember that you have to be or to do. Remember, to be or to do. I know for right now you probably don't understand what to be or to do mean, but eventually it's going to click in your mind and you're going to know, oh, I see what she means when she says to be or to do. There's a complete difference. Like I always say, as one of my slogans for Ray Lewis, it's my vision, my plan, meaning nobody knows my vision and nobody knows the plan that I'm trying to go in. The only person that knows your vision and your plan is you, nobody else. Can't nobody take that away from you. So remember, my vision, my plan, your vision, your plan. Everything takes time, and you have to be passionate, you have to be consistent, and you have to love what you're doing. Again, like I said, I know this episode was short. I tend to keep all of my episodes short because I would like to keep everybody interested. If you have any questions on any of the episodes that I have mentioned to you guys, or even on passion that I have just discussed with you, please leave me a voice message and I will respond back to everybody. I hope everyone is finding their path, and I thank you for choosing I Am Me podcast with me today. You can find me on IG at Tashiana Styles. That's TYSHEONA Styles, STYLEZ. And I hope everybody is having a beautiful and productive day. And I see everybody next week.